Hello friends, our today's topic is definite distance impedance relay. So first of all, let us see the construction part. In this we have a pivoted beam which is supported on a fulcrum, and on each beam we have two armatures which are mechanically bolted. Then we have two electromagnets, electromagnet 1, electromagnet 2. From electromagnet 1 we are connecting voltage source, and to electromagnet 2 we are connecting a current source which is coming from a CT, and voltage is coming from the PT, and they are coming from the actuating signal of the line which is to be protected, or the circuit which is to be protected. And we have a moving contact and a fixed contact here. Under normal conditions this contact will be open. Why it is open is because the torque produced by this electromagnet, it will try to pull the electromagnet down, and the torque produced by the current element or this electromagnet, it will also try to pull the armature down. But torque of EM1 is more than torque of EM2. So this is the balance condition or the normal or healthy condition. So it is not letting this situation is not letting the contacts to close. These contacts are for the tripping mechanism. So in case when the fault occurs, then what will happen? Current will increase, and consequently voltage will decrease. So when the current will increase, the pull by the EM2 will increase, and that of the EM1, the pull by the EM1 will decrease. So once this pull is increased, the torque which is pulling this down is increased, it will short these contact. The moving contact will short the fixed contact, and at fault torque 2 will increase than the torque 1. This is having a downward torque of T2, and this is having a downward torque of say T1. So torque 2 will increase, and the electromagnet will pull this armature down, and it will close the circuit for the tripping mechanism. If we want to put it numerically, we can say is V upon I is equal to Z. So when the fault occurs, what will happen? I will increase and V will decrease. So at fault, what will happen is Z will excuse me, Z will decrease and trip will happen. So this relay will operate when Z value decreases the preset value. So this is the main principle of the definite distance impedance relay. Or I can say, for the relay to operate, torque produced by the electromagnet 1, that is K1 into V square, should be less than the torque produced by the electromagnet 2, that is equal to K2 into I square. The torque of electromagnet 1 T is directly proportional to V square, and torque of electromagnet 2 T is directly proportional to I square, and K1 K2 is the number of the turns. So this can be further equated as V square upon I square is equal to and this value is nothing but our Z. So for relay to operate, impedance values under root of K2 upon K1, or this is that preset value of the impedance. So by adjusting the value of K2 and K1, we can make the relay to operate at any impedance. So this is the basic principle of definite distance impedance relay. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Keep learning and keep growing.